Shedeur Sanders' oblique strain is more than a minor blip. It's a real speed bump at the worst possible time. A week ago, he gave the Browns exactly what every low-drafted rookie needs, an eye-catching, pressure-filled performance on a national stage. He started unexpectedly, played nearly 3 quarters, threw 2 touchdowns, and suddenly had momentum, attention, and a convincing bit of tape to back up the hype. Now that momentum is paused, and for a player who started the summer buried on the depth chart, that pause matters. Oblique injuries are tricky. They can be day to day and heal quickly, or they can hang around, sap throwing strength, and make a quarterback hesitant to twist and torque through his core. Exactly the actions that make timing and accuracy click. The team called Sanders day to day and expects him to miss the Eagles' joint practice and likely the next preseason game. That timeline might sound short, but missing even one of the last 2 exhibition windows is significant. Cleveland only had 3 preseason games, and starter/light window reps give fringe players like Sanders their clearest path to force a roster rethink. Beyond the medical issue is the lost opportunity to build trust with the coaches and to show consistent chemistry with the first-team offense. Sanders' debut mattered because it translated practice whispers into game tape. Coaches and front offices value what they can see under pressure. Reads at the line, red zone execution, handling blitzes, and taking or avoiding turnover-worthy throws. 2 more strong preseason outings could have turned a hot afternoon into a serious argument to carry 4 quarterbacks or to push Kenny Pickett off the roster bubble. Now, evaluation falls back on a handful of plays and a lot of what-ifs. Roster math still works in Sanders' favor in a narrow sense. He's cheap, under team control for 4 years, and the Browns have a history of keeping developmental options. But financials and potential don't instantly trump experience and the coaching staff's planned pecking order. Joe Flacco remains the veteran presumed starter. Dillon, Gabriel, and Kenny Pickett are both in the mix when healthy. If Pickett and Gabriel return to full participation, the Browns have little incentive to shake things up based on a single preseason performance, especially if Sanders isn't available to build on it. What Sanders needs now is textbook recovery and a plan to maximize the moments he does get. That means aggressive but smart rehab, clear communication with the medical staff about throwing timelines, and mental reps. Studying the playbook, film, and situational reads so that when he returns, he doesn't need a volume of snaps to pick up where he left off. If he's healthy for the final preseason game, a strong half could restore momentum. If not, he risks becoming a tantalizing footnote, a rookie who flashed but didn't get enough chances to force Cleveland's hand. The window for changing perceptions in the NFL is narrow and noisy. Sanders' debut proved he can play. This injury is a setback, not an endpoint. How he responds in rehab, in meetings, and in the next live opportunity will determine whether Friday night was a turning point or just a highlight reel.